Chapter 3! My life.
Guys, it should not take this much time to film a simple intro video. We want to get this thing out when it's hot. Drew, tell me you got something.
Huh? Something? No, I was just thinking, you think that Kane's ever gonna take his mask off?
What? Stop with your unhealthy obsession with Glenn Jacobs. We need some promo ideas.
What? Promos? No, no promos. You said no Glenn Jacobs, right? No, I don't think I don't really have anything, but when did your beard start to come in? Who's a pretty kitty? Who's a pretty kitty? You're such a pretty kitty. You're like, oh, I scratch you there. I hate no biting. Oh, you're scratching you, kitty. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. I'm sorry. I don't have anything.
Well, we need something. Kelly, you gotta have something for me.
What? I don't know. Something about war and peace? I don't fucking know, okay? Just do it. Niggers.
What?
You what? Do you have any ideas?
Promo.
I got it, guys. Let's film a promo about us trying to figure out a promo. It's brilliant.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, Chewie, you dumb fucking cunt!
Okay, let's take away the angry Russian literature. Dan, you gotta have something for us.
Nah, I got nothing.
Not even something off topic and funny?
Nah, I got nothing, man. You know, you should probably take that Penn State shirt off.
Look, maybe you don't understand the meaning of the word alleged.
Hailing from New Westminster, British Columbia, by way of Surrey, British Columbia. He is the best of the rest 6 winner. He is a former WSW World Champion. He is a 2-time BCW Canadian Champion. He's a former ESW World Heavyweight Champion and the only 4-time BCW Triple Crown Champion. I give you Daniel McConnell!
Gotta say, that's quite a list of credentials.
Yeah, wow, I didn't realize that. 4 times. The only one to do it.
Only 4 times.
A couple 3-timers, though.
A couple 3-timers. Scott Henson, Yakuza J. I think those are only 3-timers.
Okay. That's logical.
He's a former AWF Anarchy Champion and a former AWF World Heavyweight Champion. I give to you, Dangerous Dan Devereaux!
And we are here with the semi-main event of VCW. Not even this show. Just
Nope, semi-main of VCW. It has all been leading up to this. Handshake on the last show from Daniel Makabe. Crowd not behind him, despite the other man being a foreigner.
not behind the referee either. Dan Wakabe's former tag team partner, Alan Creasy.
Alan Creasy making an appearance.
Oh, and we got a tie-up.
And before things get hot and heavy here, hopefully I can get a bit of words in. A lot of, not so much controversy, but just difficulty in booking the last show, because it's a matter of what was going to be done. Are you going to do Danny McCabe, Scott Henson? Are you going to do Danny McCabe, Yakuza J? Are you going to do Scott Henson versus Yakuza J? Do you do Danny McCabe versus Lenny D, an old feud from back in the day? What do you do? So, or do you do Danny McCabe, Scott Henson, Yakuza J three-way? All these things came up, and the merits and demerits of them were discussed, and then actually, sort of as a stroke of luck, a dog comes into the production booth and is promptly thrown out. But Danger Dave comes in from the Loop, St. Louis, Missouri, and of course he has a long-standing feud with Danny McCabe. So Danny McCabe jumped at the opportunity to take on Danger Dave once again. Their record against each other in BCW up to thus far being what? Are they 1-1-1? In terms of singles and tags?
I believe it's 2-1 in... No, it's 1-1-1. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 1-1-1. These guys, surprisingly, they've had 3 matches against each other, 2 singles and a tag. The most recent one being at VCW vs. the World 5.
Yeah, just over a year prior to this.
Yeah, March of 08, and it went over 50 minutes.
Nearly 1 hour.
These two were the main event for the title at the time.
Yep, for the ESW World Heavyweight title.
And they really left it on the mat there, and I expect nothing less of that today. And
Are they going longer than that today?
I just more meant, they're going to wrestle.
They don't think they'll hit the hour mark?
Probably not.
I think, given the temperature in the room, I think if they hit the hour mark, that is a nice. And has he got the hangman's clutch on?
Yes, he does.
Cravat STF.
That's the danger zone.
Welcome to it. We learned that from Kenny Loggins.
We did. Nice series of reversals.
Very nice.
And that just shows you how well these guys know each other.
Yeah, as far
which is crazy.
I was going to say, as far as people from different countries know each other pretty well.
Yeah, and as far as this world of wrestling goes, maybe one of the more the international feuds that has the most history towards it.
Yeah, we're looking at 3+ years in the making here. Danger Dave's first trip to VCW coming back in May of 2006.
Yep.
Where they went to a 20-minute draw for Dave's AWF Anarchy title.
Yes.
Yes. One of the first international titles to be defended in VCW.
Next time Dangerous Dave Devereaux made his way up to VCW was at VCW vs. the World 4, where him and his partner, Rigor Mortis, who you already saw on this show, teaming against Dane Makabe and his then partner, Alan Creasy, who happens to be the referee in this match. And it was Dangerous Dave and Rigor Mortis, the New Natural Disasters, picking up the win there.
Which, as we said, even the score at a 1-1 there, and then, of course, as we said, their marathon match last year in 2008, which Danny Makabe found himself on the winning end of.
That was actually the match that evened the score, but
if you'd like to put it like that, yes, seeing as the first one was a tie, and then they won that one. Okay, I'm with you.
Okay. Regardless, I mean, this is a rubber match. Whoever wins this is the winner.
First one to finish is done.
We're probably not going to see another match from these guys because VCW is over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Danger Dave's going to go on and win the NWA Missouri heavyweight title.
Yeah, and I don't know what Dan McCabe's going to do.
Dan McCabe's going to go break his back.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, but in the meantime, we got some nice wrestling from these two. That's the one thing these guys are both known for is wrestling. They like to mat wrestle. They like to do the arm drags. They like to, they mix it up, but they are also
a couple of Ricky Steamboats in here.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Bad Ricky Steamboat versus good Ricky Steamboat. Shoulder tackle by bad Ricky Steamboat.
You mean he's bad at being Ricky Steamboat, or he's a mean Ricky Steamboat?
Mean Ricky Steamboat, but one thing he is good at is locking on that Makabe lock.
That's a mean Makabe lock, too.
And we saw, Danger Dave lock on his submission, that Danger Zone earlier. Makabe shows them what he's got, that Makabe lock. That very well could be, a big part of this match. Both these guys.
Both men know what they're in for submission-wise now. They've both been put in the other's signature submission
hold.
hold.
I think they've both been put in those holds, a few times in their
Definitely.
career. Oh, he's calling for a test of strength. Makabe definitely has the size advantage, but Danger Dave, I would say, probably has the strength advantage.
Yeah. Should be a fairly close match here.
Fairly close.
See what we get.
Makabe may be able to use his leverage.
Yeah, that's one thing he does have. Oh, maybe not. Going down.
Oh,
Forced the bridge.
nice bridge.
Back up. Gonna get Dave down now. Pushing him down. There he goes.
Oh,
Oh, on him. Can't break the bridge.
trying to break that bridge.
Strong bridge by Dangerous Dave. Pushes him up.
Up. Monkey flip.
Still holding the hands. Both men's
shoulders down.
down.
Oh.
Both bridge. Very nice. Still holding on to that Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Wow.
Kicks one arm off. Spins. Nice little takedown there.
Rolls through.
Oh, very well done into an arm drag.
And this is
Nice work
This is
by
where
Dave.
Dave is going to take advantage. He's great with those arm drags.
All the way over into another one.
Saw that back body drop, reverses to an arm drag.
Nice spin into that arm drag.
Oh, leapfrog's over.
What do we got here? All
Wow.
the way over. Fantastic work by Dangerous Dave
And
here.
Makabe's going to get out of the dodge, out of the way, but I
He's
don't
definitely
know.
getting out of the dodge. Into the Chrysler now.
Oh!
And a tope into an arm drag. Unbelievable arm drag variations here by Dangerous Dave Devereaux. Crowd's behind it. Makabe doesn't know what hit him. Normally he's the one with the flashy arm drag offense.
And the topes.
And the topes.
Let's see what Dave can make of this. I mean, if he can stay on him and try and get some near falls, maybe some submissions, and maybe put him away.
Put him away, make the record, presumably the final record, 2-1-1 in favor of the St. Louis Tsunami. Dangerous Dave.
And not only, winning their little personal rivalry, but beating Daniel Makabe, the hometown VCW guy, on the last VCW
On the
show.
last show, and think about Makabe's mindset. This is his last match in BCW. You think he's gonna go down easily? Oh, that was a full contact senton. Could not have brought more weight down on him with that.
Oh, that had to hurt. Only gets 2, though.
Like we were saying, Daniel Makabe is, he's what's going through his head right now is this is my last chance to do something.
To make an impression, absolutely. And he doesn't want to lose to an outsider, even if someone like Dangerous Dave, who, I'm sure he has respect for him. He's wrestled him enough times to really know what he's like inside and out, but still doesn't want to lose to him.
Yeah, and I gotta wonder what the crowd is thinking, in that they're obviously are not and haven't been for a long time Daniel Makabe fans because of his actions. Of course, he's a bit dastardly.
Yes.
If I may speak freely, but at the same time, they've been watching Daniel Makabe in BCW full time, week in, week out, for 8 years.
Yes.
Daniel Makabe debuted in July, and we're of course in July 2009 here. He debuted in July 2001, and has been here the whole time ever since.
Versus the whip.
So they're thinking maybe a nice hurricane run there by Dave. I would think the crowd might even get a little bit behind Makabe just to see the guy they've been watching for so long get a win on the last show.
You may have a point, but they just saw him eat a big boot by
they
Dangerous
did.
Dave. Oh, leapfrog's over. Maybe going for that arm drag again, but Makabe caught him.
We're going for a Splash Mountain type maneuver, maybe? Oh! Transitions it. Unbelievable. Switches him 180 in the air into a Fire Thunder.
Wow, greetings from Rain City, I believe is what I heard him say.
That's what it sounded like, and quite a greeting it was.
Oh.
Not a greeting I'd like to receive myself.
No,
I prefer a handshake or a postcard.
That sounds a lot nicer. Perhaps an e-card. Those are a little more. Those are more green. Are they in vogue? Do those
We
ever
are-
really pick up?
We are trying to go paperless.
Yes. Still only 2, but you know what? As much of it's not a greeting either of us would like to be on the receiving end of, it was effective. It caused Makabe to get the momentum going in his favor, and he's going to take over in this match now.
Yes, he is. Here he is on top of Dangerous Dave. Got him hung up on the ropes. Big elbow in the face. Second one. Dave gonna fight back though. Dave's not down and out yet. Big chop against the ropes. Hand on chest. And Dave, nice
elbows
little
him right
back
in the
elbow.
face. Oh, there's the sling blade though.
Caught him out of nowhere. him over with his head. Just a 2.
It's from my homie Bill Barry, who couldn't be here today. Oh, yeah?
Wow, shout out to Bill Barry.
Shout out to Kingpin.
Oh, the big body slam.
That is a bomba big body slam.
That is a hard body slam. He drove him down hard.
We were definitely hoping to have Kingpin at the last VCW show, as he was actually a fixture in VCW for a year and change.
Yeah, but 05, 06.
05, 06, yeah. And then forgot how to drive, apparently.
Yeah. Kind of fell off the face of the earth, which is unfortunate, but it happens.
But we were hoping to have him up, and unfortunately we couldn't, so Danny McCabe throwing a shout out right there.
Makabe grounding him. Dave, you ask, will the people get behind Makabe? He's the VCW guy. They appear to have gotten behind Dave. They want to see him come back.
Yes, they do. I think the crowd wants to see anyone who's in a hold get out of the hold.
Yeah.
I think it's conditioning.
Although there's those times that you hear fans chant tap. Yeah.
True.
There's also the times you hear them chant don't tap.
It's true. The fans are a fickle bunch.
It seems that way.
Here goes Dave looking for a power move. Oh, Makabe very quickly spins out of that.
Oh, down for that Makabe lock again.
Yanks him down with the Makabe lock. He's got it, had it on pretty good, but Dave gets up and to the ropes. Good work by Dave. But he was in that hole for a little bit. He's feeling the effects. Danny McCabe is still going to be in control here.
Yeah, still in control, but he really wasn't in the hold for too long.
No.
But still, no change in momentum. Not enough for Dave to make any kind of comeback here.
What's he looking for here?
Oh,
Just wound up. Took his time, found his mark. Huge European uppercut.
hard-hitting European uppercut. One of Daniel McCabe's trademark strikes.
Speaking of people named Daniel, I hear tell that Daniel McCabe learned the secret of the European uppercut from one Daniel Bryan, or perhaps Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, if you do some 6 degrees of separation, he definitely did learn his European uppercuts from Daniel Bryan. Not directly, but
No.
very much indirectly.
Although they have spoken directly.
They have spoken
Just
directly.
not about European uppercuts.
No, definitely not.
Mostly about 1993 All Japan women.
Yes. Oh, drop kick
tricked
to
him.
the knee. Oklahoma roll.
Nice roll up there. He got right up on him for the best possible leverage.
Oh, schoolboy.
On him nicely again. Good quality pins there. He could have got the job done.
Oh, backdrop. No, sunset flip.
Cover rolls through.
Oh, Dave thought he was going to get maybe a drop kick in the face. Instead got that flying European uppercut to the back.
Yeah, this time Dave got tricked. Good pin, holding the arm down.
Oh, only a 2 though.
Oh, winding up for another. Oh,
He's going for another one of those flying
another
European uppercuts.
diving Euro.
Whoa, arm
Oh,
drags
how
out
about
of it.
that? Danger Dave.
Wow, he gets him in his own move. The Makabe lock by Dangerous
Nicely
Dave.
applied, too.
Very nicely applied, but Makabe too close to the ropes and... Oh,
Nice way to cut him off there. Springs up into a dropkick. I'd have been impressed if Danny McCabe had done that funky transition into a McCabe lock, let alone his opponent on him.
no kidding. That was super impressive. Makabe feeling the effects of it. He's still he's feeling a little better than Dangerous Dave is right now, but he's starting to wear a bit. And as it's been mentioned, I'm sure a million times by this point in the show, it is hot out, it is humid out, and these guys are feeling it.
Oh, yeah. Big elbow in the face. Slap. Oh, Danny McCabe makes big contact with that triangle enziguri. Jackknife hold.
Only gets a 1.
Doesn't get it.
Oh, maybe it was a 2. Maybe we just can't hear slaps of Matt's. Or Matt in this instance.
He's got that chicken wing again.
I don't know if he's going to try and turn him over, or if he's going to try and wear on him a little bit, like with the War Special.
Yeah, that's my question here. Or he might not have any choice in the matter because Danger Dave appears to be trying to get up. And he is. Up to his feet.
Oh. Fighting back.
Crowd definitely behind him. Series of big forearms. Backing him up to the corner now. Whipping him. Reversed. Oh, I think he avoided a kick there. Oh.
Oh,
Didn't avoid that one.
Oh!
Whoa!
Big flying one-footed drop kick.
And Dave trying to string something together now. Makabe woozy in the corner. Dave looking to put something together.
Whips him corner to corner.
Makabe stops himself, throws a boot back. Oh, clever move there.
Wow,
Into a
corkscrew sunset
flying.
flip. Whoa.
Oh, no. Oh, that started out so good for Makabe and ended so badly.
And you know what? He saw it coming because as soon as Dave rolled through that sunset flip, you could see him backing off, trying to
He's
get
like,
the
"No,
hell
no,
out
no,
of
no,
there.
no.
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 But he ate that cannonball nonetheless, and both guys are down.
And Dave has evened things up completely with that cannonball in the corner. This is his chance if ever there was one.
He's got to get back up to his feet. He's got to hit some of those big moves. He's got the Simply Dangerous, which is that Moonlight Bomb. He's got the Simply Dangerous, I believe, 2K6?
6 or 7?
Maybe
say
7, yeah,
Yeah.
which is a Psycho Driver. It's that torture rack into a pile driver.
Yep.
He's got his
Nasty maneuver.
discus layer. He's got a lot of moves he can hit.
And of course that Hangman's Clutch that we've already seen.
We just got to see him hit one. And of course, we know what Dan Makabe has, what he brings to the table. Suplexes, trapper keepers, things off the top rope. I mean, lots of moves these guys can whip out to try and finish one
Oh
another.
yeah, neither is lacking for ways to punish their opponent.
Oh, hard slaps.
Both men dazed now.
European uppercut. Nope, avoids it.
Avoids it. This could be that Simply Dangerous, and it is. Hits it just right, hooks a leg.
Oh,
2 count.
Only a 2 count. Oh,
Can't take him down with a lariat.
hard lariat. Not hard enough, though.
2 doesn't get it done. Not a ton of power behind him. He was going for that
Oh.
discus, but he caught him halfway through the spin.
He gave him his back, and that gave him an opportunity to try and German suplex him. Oh!
Nicely done. Nice as I've ever seen him do it. That
Wow. Toss-up German suplex.
that big press and held him there before suplexing. Now Makabe back on offense. Calling for Trapper Keeper.
Wow, maybe a little early for this. We actually haven't seen him try for it at all.
I haven't even seen an attempt yet. This is how he beat Dave in their last meeting. I believe it was a variation on the Trapper.
It was the
cross-legged.
cross-legged Trapper Keeper, yes.
Oh, and a Pele kick.
Hey, lands on the back of his head. I don't know if
Rarely seen from Danny Makabe.
off the ropes. Oh, punch to the face.
Oh, gets caught. And another big elbow in the face. What's Dave thinking here? Float over by Makabe. Roll. Nope. Holds on. Boot in the gut. Oh, elbow just on the side of the head. Nasty.
Oh, there's
Eats
that discus
that
lariat.
Discus.
Right in the throat.
9 more and you've got a decathlon.
Oh, and Makabe actually needed a drink of water. I think he took the wind right out of him. If Dave could get the cover here.
Dave, you just got to get on for the cover. You just took a man down.
And I think that's Danger Dave costing himself the win there. Really, honestly, if you look
Could
at it.
very well be.
Oh,
Just a 2.
barely kicks out.
And yeah, you got to believe if it got on him right after that lariat,
He couldn't breathe.
that could have been it. Couldn't breathe. And what is Dave thinking here? What is he going to do? He's got a couple things left in the reserve. Haven't seen that Simply Dangerous 2K7, and I could be a prognosticator because that looks like what he's going for here.
Apparently you're a mind taker because it looks like that's what we're going to see, but oh, maybe not.
Not just yet. Makabe whips him to the corner, sets him up on the top. What are we looking for here? Makabe known for both the superplex and that top rope run of the Dan Spike.
Maybe the Dan Spike here.
Oh, gets shoved off. Crotch first onto the top rope. Yana Makabe not in a good way. Doesn't know where he is.
Oh, Would you?
No. Oh, walks the ropes, but Makabe ducks now.
Oh, forearm by Makabe. Springboard in.
Oh, gets booted in the head on his way in. Nasty, nasty stuff. Here comes Dangerous Dave.
He's gonna hit the ropes. Oh, he was going for
Oh,
that.
Makabe crotches him on the top now.
He was going for that big yak.
What is Danny Makabe doing on the top rope? Diving Euro to a man on the top rope.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Series of reversals and hard strikes from both guys, and they're both out on the mat.
Oh, it could have been too much risk, not enough reward on that move for Daniel Makabe.
I mean, yeah, you're hitting him with all the force of your body flying through the air, but
But what does it take out of you? You're still falling off the top rope.
you're hitting the mat, yeah.
Whoever's up to their feet first could win this. Pretty even. Daniel Makabe a little quicker. Wants that trapper keeper. He's got him up.
Oh,
Oh,
what a reversal.
Hoarding hold into,
The danger zone.
and it is locked in.
And Makabe's not facing the ropes that are closest to him. I don't think he can see the ones behind him. He's going to try to get to those ones. Can he do it? Oh,
Just barely makes it. But that was locked in. That is trouble for Daniel Makabe. All parts of his body messed up on that one.
oh. What a great reversal by Dangerous Dave, though.
Yeah, that was huge by Danger Dave. Makabe just dying on the top rope there.
He feels it. Oh, he's going to go for that Simply Dangerous.
He wants it. I think if he can hit it, that's it. I don't know if a lot of people, if any, have kicked out of the Simply Dangerous 2K7. He wants it. Daniel Makabe, the opposite of wants it. Hanging onto the ropes for dear life.
Do you wanna be in a torture rack and then driven on your head?
No, sir.
I didn't think so.
Daniel Makabe, low bridges.
Yeah,
Danger Dave out of the
manages to avoid whatever danger Dave had, but now is he going to follow up? Oh, I think he is.
Could be a big dive here. Oh, no. Amazing 180 onto the top rope into a moonsault. Perfectly executed. Crowd is impressed.
That's a big guy doing that move.
That is a big guy. You don't see a lot of guys that big doing that
No,
move. You don't see
Takuma
a lot of guys.
Chinoku and Daniel Makabe.
Yeah, those are the two. Impressive. And again, how much did that offensive move take out of him?
One thing we haven't brought up is a possibility, but I think if it ever is going to happen, it's going to be right here. A double count out, perhaps. Yeah.
They've gone to a draw before. That was a time limit draw.
Yeah.
They almost went to another time limit draw last time as that hour approached. This could be a double count out.
I don't think we're going to see another time limit draw here. It's a 60-minute time limit. The heat is just killer. I think one guy's gonna win or lose.
Yeah, I do not see this going 60.
Or perhaps both guys will lose.
Yeah, we're gonna have a win or some kind of double count out, double knockout before we get to 60. I can almost guarantee you that. But prove me wrong, guys. That ladder hanging ominously that staged the sneak attack on Mitch Deppen earlier in the night.
He kicked
Oh
him
no!
low.
Oh no, Daniel Makabe. Any goodwill that was built up over the course of the match with the fans has now been lost.
And what count is the referee at?
He's got to be right up there. 16 we're at.
Wow. And we saw in that last match, Daniel Makabe kicked him low, went for a small package late in the match.
That's right.
He's obviously not above as much respect as he may or may not have for Dangerous Dave.
He's not above taking the shortcut.
A win's a win.
Especially on the last show.
Oh, just barely gets in.
Beats the count, much to the dismay of Daniel Makabe. Picks him up. Have not seen the Trapper Keeper yet. It could be time.
And I think he was thinking the same thing you're thinking.
He agrees. What are you going for, Dave? Someone in the Powerbomb family?
I think so.
Nope. Oh, Daniel
Oh.
Makabe. I thought he was going to back body drop him, but then held on to him, lifted him up on the top rope.
Oh, no.
Now he's got him set up for any kind of superflex. Could be Dan Spike. Hard to say what he's looking for here. but he's got him where he wants him. He's fighting back now, though. Danny McCabe on the very top rope. Trying to drag up Danger Dave. They're both standing precariously on the top rope. Still fighting. What are they going to do? Danny McCabe positioning himself. Here he goes. Top rope Dan Spike. That is going to be it if Danny McCabe can get anywhere near him, get a finger over him for a pin.
Here we go. Is he going to get the cover?
He's on him. 2.
Oh!
Dangerous Dave Devereaux just kicked out of the Dan Spike.
I don't know where he found it in him, but he did, and he kicked out.
Even though Dangerous Dave is not a member of BCW, he knows this is a big show. This is the last show, and he is not going down without a big fight.
As much as Daniel McCabe doesn't want to lose, it's the last VCW show, and he is a VCW member. Dangerous Dave traveled all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. He doesn't want to lose.
No, he flew up here for this show.
He flew up to win. Oh.
Danny McCabe was thinking maybe another triangle enziguri. Gets caught, though.
Oh no.
And he's bringing that into the torch rack. It could be.
Oh no. Could be that Simply Dangerous 2K7.
Drops him on his head. Crowd knows that that's a match-ending move.
Is it ever? It could end this match very well.
1, 2. Daniel McCabe is now kicked out of a move just as big as Dangerous Dave just kicked out. Daniel McCabe is kicked out of the Simply Dangerous 2K7. I don't know if anyone has ever done that before.
Certainly not in VCW,
to be
but
100% honest. Now Dave thinking, oh man, he kicked out of this. What do I have left? Do I just do the same move again? Do I try something else? Do I go back to the submission? Might be thinking submission here. Rolls him over, kicks the knees out.
Whoa! I think Dave was thinking submission, and McCabe was also thinking submission, and he found a way to get his on. Oh, Dave rolls through.
What do we have here? To their feet. Daniel McCabe's got that double chicken wing. He wants that McCabe lock.
He's trying to fight him
Dave
down.
trying to jerk his way out.
Oh
no!
He just jerked himself into a trapper keeper.
Oh, he got drilled with that.
Oh, and McCabe knows.
He's feeling it. Arms over him.
Oh.
And another unbelievable kick out.
And we're, so far into this match. Guys are so out of it, taking so much damage. I mean, they're not even really making good covers here. They're just covering. They're just
putting some, whether it's one pound of pressure on them for the sake of a pin. They're just hoping the guy is basically knocked out and will stay down for 3. But whether it's through a twitch or instinct, this is how we beat him last time, folks.
He's going to cross that leg like he did last time.
At the 50-plus minute mark.
Oh.
Not going up. Harder to lift a guy that way.
Oh.
Into a backslide.
Could be going to... Can he get him? If he can get those shoulders down, that could be all it takes.
McCabe switches out. Transitions back into it.
Going for that McCabe lock again.
Trying to get him down into it.
Oh,
no.
Dave runs up the corner.
Runs up the ropes. Rolls over him. I think McCabe's shoulders are down.
They are down for 3.
Did Dave win?
Dave wins.
Dave got him.
Dangerous Dave Devereaux of the AWF from St. Louis, Missouri travels to VCW for the last show ever and defeats VCW's own Daniel McCabe.
Dangerous Dave wins the match, wins the feud, presumably.
I would assume so. He's up 2-1-1.
2-1-1 for Dangerous Dave. What a match.
Wow. That as far as semi-main events of VCW go.
Of semi-main events of everything?
Of everything. That may be the best one I've ever seen.
Hard to disagree.
Very hard. But in all seriousness, a hard-fought battle, a great match, and worthy of being, the semi-main event of VCW.
As we said, we couldn't put everyone in the main event, but I'm glad we got to have the matches that we did.
Thank you. Lance Steele is awesome, I'll say that. I've been coming up here for a little over 3 years, pretty close to 4 now, once a year. And I was lucky enough to face Dan on 4 out of the 5 times that I've came here. If you're counting wrong because I actually came up here twice this year. I was lucky enough that Dan wanted to face me more than once. Dan is a tremendous wrestler. All these guys are tremendous people. And it sucks because I had to go through this once too. I actually don't talk to any of my friends that I wrestled with. But don't take that as a slight or anything. It just means you guys have something special. Keep it in your hearts for as long as you can. And I want to thank Dan and everybody that I faced while I was up here. Thank you for having me.
The following contest is scheduled for best 2 out of 3 falls. And there is no time limit. And it is, let's say this, it is the main event of VCW. If you think you're first, the bar to the far right, far left to the camera. He hails from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, weighs in at 285 pounds. He is the former VCW Canadian champion, a 3-time VCW Triple Crown champion, and the best of the rest 8 winner. And he is Yakuza Dan! And his opponent. He is a 2-time VSW World Heavyweight Champion, a 3-time VCW Triple Crown Champion. He hails from the Hanson Boy Modeling School by way of the Reds in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Weighing in tonight at 223 pounds. 2, 3.
Hold on.
You're going to stay the exact same weight for 10 fucking years.
Weighing in at 222 pounds. Once again, I give to you, Hot Shit Scott
Here we go.
Here we go. Those were some serious ring intros.
Yeah. And some impressive resumes.
And some thank you very much, Daniel McCammon, for those ring intros. I know those were tough to get through, and I don't blame you.
Yeah, no, that was really good. And this is best 2 out of 3 falls.
Best
No
2
time
out of
limit.
3.
The shake of the hands to begin things here.
Tag team partners.
Yeah.
The Van City Saints.
Collar and elbow tie up to begin things here.
Two longest running men in VCW. The 2 biggest men in VCW. Henson goes for that reversal.
Right into a waist lock. Into an exchange of waist locks. Henson has the advantage. Reversal there by Yakuza J. And Henson
goes for reverse again.
Whoa,
Oh, no!
German suplex with the bridge. 1, 2, 3. Wow!
Whoa! Wait! What?
Hold on a second.
Holy shit!
Wow. That Scott Henson is beside himself.
Did you hear how the crowd fell deathly ill? I mean, deathly silent.
Yeah,
After that, they didn't know. They couldn't believe it.
Wow.
Well, now Scott Henson has quite a hole to dig himself out of.
I mean, usually you don't see a pin like that quick into a match. I mean, Scott Henson has got to be surprised. I mean, to be fair, you don't normally see a German suplex with a bridge that early into a match
No,
either.
you don't. But oh man, Henson, I saw us. They were just circling here a second ago. Henson sort of giving Yakuza J his props there. He's like, all right, you got me there. What can I say? But you're not going to get 2 like that.
It'll be interesting to see now whether or not Scott Henson adjusts his game plan down 1 fall to none, up back against the wall, and knowing that he can ill afford to make a mistake now.
That's true. That may very much affect his game plan. Henson gets up on Yakuza J, trying to. He's in the guard here, trying to switch over. Maybe go for an armbar. Seems to be trying to hook that arm.
Looks like that's what he's trying to position himself for.
So we're
Almost into the mount. Now he's taking his back.
back mount. Henson going after that arm, trying to get something out of it.
And he's trying to work the arm. Looks like he does have a hold of the
left arm of Yakuza J now.
But I believe Yakuza is locking his two arms together.
No,
Not anymore. Now he's got it over into sort of a hammerlock. Henson trying to bend that neck, get some strain in there. And these two, of course, tons and tons of history. The two founding members of VCW back in the year 2000. Here we are in 2009. We're talking 9 years of history here. First ever show was July 1st, the year 2000, the first ever Canada Day Massacre. That's why it's always been our biggest show of the year, because it was our first show. Main event of that first show, what do you think that was?
I'm going to go ahead and guess these two guys.
Very correct, sir. 100% correct. And if I'm not mistaken, and I might be, so I'll let people look it up themselves, but I do believe that was a 2 of 3 falls match. So we couldn't be more full circle here. In all the stuff that's happened, all the additions, subtractions, changes to the roster, changes in location, ups and downs, all arounds. That seems like I've turned into like the Facts of Life theme song now.
Yeah.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have VCW. But
which one is Trudy?
I think it was Tootie.
Tootie, you're right, yeah.
But through all of that, here we are again. Scott Henson, Yakuza J.
Armbar.
Henson, go for that
Possibly.
armbar there. Here we are, the two guys who started it, the two guys who are going to finish it. As we said, this is a fitting main event. These certainly aren't the only two people we wanted in the main event. We of course wanted Daniel Makabe because he's as much a BCW original as anyone. But you sort of do have to end with a singles match, and like we said, we were happy to get Danger Dave to face Daniel Makabe in the semi-main. Of course, Lenny D, who's on the show, another founding member, been there since 2001, hasn't been around much lately, and he, exact same thing with Chris Mason. They were happy to face each other. Oh, now we're getting fast and furious. Oh, big! Vertical splash cut off there by Yakuza J. Nicely done after the I have contracted Parkinson's, and I apologize. After the action started picking up there.
So if you had to approximate, because I don't think you'd know off the top of your head, how many roster moves and changes has there been since the opening of VCW?
In terms of people coming and
Going,
yeah. I couldn't even begin to guess.
Regulars.
I would guess probably 30.
Wow.
Probably 30, yeah. Like, we've had, I think the total count of people who have wrestled in BCW, I think in Scott Henson's opening promo on the show, actually, I think we've had right around 75 people wrestle in BCW. So, regulars, I would say, yeah, I would guess 30-something.
In the end, it's going to be these two. 2 count after dropping the knee across the bridge of the nose there.
These two, the very same way that it started, and nothing, I don't think anything could be more fitting here.
Yakuza J with a 1 falls to none lead here at this point in this match. That's 2 out of 3 falls. He caught Scott Henson early after a couple of exchanges of waist locks, locked in the waist lock, threw him over with a German suplex with a bridge, and managed to pick up the 3 count. Yakuza J calling for the shoulder possibly here. That's exactly what he went for, but Henson caught him.
With a roaring elbow out of it. And now Henson transitions into his own offense. Nicely done there. Caught Yakuza. Yakuza has been utilizing that diving shoulder block to great success in the past year or so in BCW, but Henson had that scouted. And that's one thing we got to talk about, is how these guys have each other scouted. Two guys who have been wrestling together, tagging and against each other for 9 years. They know each other inside and out more than, presumably, any other two people in VCW. I'd say the only other pair that comes close are Scott Henson and Daniel Makabe.
Well, it gets back to something that...
and maybe Chris Mason and Psyche, actually, come to think of it.
There's a big scoop slam.
Body slam, you know, Henson, obviously a big, fairly strong guy, but for anyone to body slam Yakuza J pushing 290, it's an impressive feat.
It is. You know, and one thing that we discussed on commentary from a match that took place 21 days ago, the hair versus hair match, Daniel Makabe and Scott Henson, they know each other so well.
Yes.
It's almost expected at this point that something different, something we haven't seen before. Big splash there from Henson, cover 1, 2, not enough.
Henson has not busted out that standing frog splash in literally years. He is going old school on Yakuza J here.
I was just going to say, it's going to take something different, something maybe you haven't seen for a while or something you've never seen possibly to pick up a fall in this match.
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, and it's obviously catching guy off guard is going to get the job done as... Whoa!
Big head scissors.
Big head scissors by the 222-pound Scott Henson. Don't see a lot of over 200-pounders busting out the old head scissors.
1, 2. Is it enough? No, it's
2.
not. Just 2.
And that, talk about catching guy off guard. As well as Yakuza knows Scott Henson, I don't know if he's expecting a head scissors.
That's just exactly it. You got to throw, the proverbial kitchen sink at the opponent at this point.
And also, as I'm sure, brushes off the boot into that very complicated backslide, La Esparza as it's known as. 2 only, and Henson transitions right over. He was looking
into the
in
cross
that
face of
lock.
Scott. Nope.
Oh, he actually gets right out of it. He knows not to stay in that for any amount of time. Gets slapped in the face. John Walters. Knees right in the back. Yakuza not going down, though. Clutching his back.
It's almost like
2 knees driven into it.
It was almost like the body delayed its reaction to the pain, and then all of a sudden he felt it and he dropped him instantly to his knees.
Exactly. Henson picking him up now.
Oh,
Big
clubbing blow.
Forearm across the back.
And another one. And you know what's interesting to note here? The crowd is quiet, but it's a respectful quiet.
It is. It's certainly not a bored quiet.
No.
It's it's your almost your standard Japanese crowd.
It
fare.
is.
It's
I was just
a lot
gonna
more, similar to that style of crowd, who they know the big stuff is coming and they're almost saving their energy for it. And until then, they're biding their time and just respectfully watching a match between 2 guys who do it as good as anyone in this business. Actually, they had that stretch pull locked out. Henson now out of it, trying to keep turning his way out of it to avoid the strain that's being put on by it. Now in a front face lock.
Henson back to his feet here.
When Henson,
whoa,
fireman's carry.
Oh,
No, that's a big guy to get in a fireman's carry. And he actually looks he was in position for an exploder there. Henson trying to get him up. Next a Northern Lights bomb attempt. Up and down!
Hits it.
After a series of reversals, each man.
That might be it. 1, 2. Almost had the second and winning fall.
Henson, that would be a heartbreaker for Henson if he lost 2 falls to 0.
Can you imagine?
On the final show.
I can't imagine what he would have been going through mentally to lose 2 straight falls here in this final ECW match.
I'm sure as Henson knows this is not a guaranteed win for him. And I'm sure as far as if he has to lose to someone, I don't think he'd be mad at losing to Yakuza J. But 2 falls to nothing, that's going to be rough on you psychologically. Henson ducks. The jumping high kick nails. Critical Championship Edition. That's won him titles before.
He might even it up right here. 1, 2. No.
Kick out by Yakuza J.
And now Henson trying to get the crowd fired up.
And succeeding. Crowds behind him. Crowds behind both men. They're not. I don't know if they're favoring either one right now. They're just here for the action.
And we saw the sportsmanship earlier, the handshake to start the match.
Here we go. Toss him head first into the turnbuckle.
I mean, it goes without saying that Henson needs the next fall, but I think he needs it sooner rather than later at this point.
Yeah, it can't go too long. Because what's going to happen is Henson's going to put everything into this fall,
exactly,
and then have nothing for fall 3, and Yakuza J is just going to wipe the floor with him.
Well, that's just why it's so important to get that first fall.
Oh yeah, it's such an advantage. Now the 2 fighting on the top rope. Henson going low, Yakuza going high. Just clubbing Vader-esque forearms.
Hitting him with that, like the inside of his forearm near the elbow.
Henson goes down. What's Yakuza doing? Climbing up to the top rope.
Wow, he's not used to being
That's
up
a big
that
guy
high.
on the top rope. Missile dropkick off the top rope.
Wow.
Sends Henson flying. And that might have taken some out of Yakuza J too. I think he might have whacked his head on the landing there, got a bit of whiplash.
And I think maybe Henson might have felt a little bit of whiplash as well as the pain he's feeling in his chest right now.
Henson went halfway across the ring from the impact of that.
Henson, oddly enough, though, the first up to all 4s.
But not to his feet. Henson is still feeling it. Just trying to get his bearings, basically.
Yakuza rolls.
Counts at 7.
That's a standing.
Now, what would
10
happen on a
count.
double countout? Would Yakuza win 2-1?
I guess that would be what it would be. Yeah.
So hey, this is not in Henson's best interest. Oh no! Look at what Yakuza's lining up for.
Uh-oh. You can't do it.
Can't do it.
Why isn't he kicking him?
Well, these two have so much. Oh, Henson's okay with small packaging him though. Two and
No.
oh, Yakuza kicks out. Henson, a bit of an opportunist at that juncture.
Ducking the clothesline.
Oh, trying to whip him over with an exploder. Oh no, exploder 98 attempt. Henson, what's Henson doing? Excellent reversal. Oh, and traps the arm. Cat's cradle. 1, 2, 3.
Got him.
Ties it up.
He tied it up.
And I gotta say, Yakuza J brought that on himself.
Now, why the hesitation?
If he had committed to it and, did what it looked like he was going to do and kick off Scott Henson's head, we'd have had a 2-0 victory for Yakuza J. I don't know. He just couldn't do it. Scott Henson's his best friend in wrestling. At a point you got to say, is it worth it to do this to a guy?
Yeah, but it's the last match ever.
It is.
It's the lasting impression you are setting.
Yeah, it's
forever with your fan base.
There's a lot of conflicting emotions here, and it's hard to know what the right thing to do is. Maybe that was maybe morally the right thing to do, probably not professionally and in the match the right thing to do. So it's a really tough call. It's a tough situation he was in. I guess at a point you just got to go for it, but at what cost? Basically, it's tough. It's a tough call.
Yakuza taking his time. Henson! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Got some distance on that.
And I think Henson's even a little bit
himself.
surprised.
He surprised himself. Oh, and he goes back down.
What a plancha.
Wow. Oh. Oh, that might have been it for Scott Henson. Wow. Big. Probably the biggest he's ever done. He's busted out a few times. He likes to bust out that plancha when given the opportunity in a big match situation. This is, of course, the biggest match situation, so why not bust out the biggest plancha he's ever done?
I just have to note, is the shirt that Scott Henson's wearing, I got to take a better look at it. It looks like the Bayside Tiger shirt.
It is not exactly the Bayside Tiger shirt. It is it's actually pretty close. The basis was the New Japan logo with the line in it. And where the line would be is half Scott Henson's face and half a tiger's face.
What is this?
Whoa! What was Scott Henson even thinking?
Clearly, Scott Henson has the winner's mentality here.
Because it breaks the count wisely.
I mean, Yakuza had a chance to kick his head off, elected not to.
Oh, you actually called for an axe bomb on the floor. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my God. Henson saw the axe bomber coming and hit the critical on the floor. Yakuza just smashed his head on the concrete. You see that padding near the ring. Yakuza was nowhere near the padding.
Look at Henson.
Henson fired up.
The count in the ring up to 7.
Oh my God! Is Yakuza J going to be able to continue? It's funny. Yakuza J had obviously the big advantage with the 1-0 fall, but now Henson won up and he just murdered him on the floor. If I'm a betting man now, if I get to bet on a match midway through the third fall, I might bet on Henson.
Yeah, I think at this point he's the solid bet. I mean,
wow, that was brilliant. And that critical, I'm gonna say it hit him directly in the face.
Yeah,
that looked like a pretty high one. Henson's on him. 1, 2. He actually kicks out.
You know, to me, though, this just illustrates how much more Scott Henson wants this than Yakuza J. I'm not saying he doesn't, that Yakuza doesn't want it.
Of course.
But Henson's going to the limit. He's thrown friendship aside here. He's showing that he's got that ruthless streak, that go for the throat mentality.
That's the thing. When Yakuza turned around and couldn't do that kick, Henson was rating right there with a small package. And Henson looking to suplex a very large man. Nope.
Get him up and over.
Fighting. Henson slaps him in the midsection, trying to get him again. Brainbuster!
Wow.
On the 285-pounder.
Now think of the impact that has on a body.
Foot on the ropes.
Draped on the ropes, though.
Ring generalship by Yakuza J. Two of the biggest... Yakuza J, I should really enunciate that better. Ring generalship, no one does it better than these two. They know where they are at all times.
Absolutely.
Get the crowd behind him. Maybe looking for another critical to come off the ropes.
Well, if he hits one more this quickly after hitting the one on the floor, it's over.
If he does, that is going to be it, folks. Henson feeding off the crowd right now.
Yeah, he's feeling it here.
Here he goes.
Ducked.
Gets caught. Oh, no.
A choke slam.
Choke
Wow!
slam. As old school as it gets from Yakuza J.
Oh, and a 2 3/4.
One of Yakuza J's finishing maneuvers in the trampoline days of
Wow.
VCW. Yeah, how about that?
So he's going way back, going deep into the well of,
I know
his wrestling.
I know Henson's been watching the tapes. I don't know if he watched that far back in preparation for this match. But if he had, he might have avoided that choke slam right there. And that was a good one, too.
It was.
High angle. And Yakuza J calling Axe Bomber. Henson passes him. Nice roaring elbow right in the kisser. And into a fireman's carry. That's a big guy to lift. Kablamo!
And he's going to quickly follow it up as well.
Backdrop driver. Blue Thunder, amazing.
Wow, that's a big man to do that move too.
2 only. And that lifting him up for those 2 moves, even though Henson was doing the offense, took a lot out of him.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the core strength is just to be able to lift a man like that.
Against his will, might I add.
Exactly, exactly. And now it's clearly, it takes a lot out of you to lift 200. I wouldn't be surprised if Yakuza J weighs more than 290 pounds.
That's true. That was at the weigh-in, so who knows what he's put back on since then. So, oh, wow. Crowd is right up at the ring, getting behind them. Look at this.
Yeah, the crowd really trying to get these 2 guys back up to their feet. Let's see which man can feed off the adrenaline of the crowd first.
Henson is calling for the end here. These 2, no strangers to each other in any circumstance. They've been a tag team since 2007. They've faced each other. What? They faced each other. Their last big match was 4+ years ago at Canada Day 05. Oh no, he's got him up in a torture rack. He's looking Burning Hammer.
No, he couldn't hold him up. Full Nelson.
Oh, fights off the Dragon Suplex, but gets hit with another German Suplex. That's how he lost the first time.
Oh.
2 count only.
And Henson
Able to
had
kick
to
out
have
this
his
time.
heart skip a beat there, knowing that that's what put him away for fall number 1.
Yep. And like I said, 4+ years, just over 4 years, because it was July in 2005 since their last major singles match against each other. That match won the 2005 Match of the Year. Then they also fought each other 1 year prior to that, Canada Day 2004, another high-level Match of the Year contender. So these guys can perform on the big stage. They can really get it done, as you know, as they're showing here, even 4 years after their last big match against each other.
Both men down. You can see Yakuza J, he clutched the back of his head there for a minute. Don't forget that he cracked his head on the pavement on the outside of the ring earlier.
These guys, in addition to everything they've done in BCW, they've traveled everywhere together. They've gone to Rhode Island, Massachusetts. They've gone to Pennsylvania. They've gone to England. In 2008, 1 year before this, they had the England Match of the Year as a tag team.
Wow.
Against Dave Williams and Napalm.
That knife edge chop.
Big punch by Scott Henson. And maybe a bigger punch by Yakuza J. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh,
Did you hear that? Did you hear that, son? That is how you do a headbutt. Oh, and that is how you do a kick. Oh, that made contact. European uppercut, so did that. These guys busting at every strike in the book, just keep on drilling, see what hits oil. Oh my God. And that is going to get Yakuza the advantage he wanted. Until now, Henson with a rolling soul butt right in the breadbasket.
I just had to stop and listen to those strikes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Henson was coming in with a critical. Got hit with that, I believe, zero sen kick, as it's known in the Land of the Rising Sun. That, like sort of a front jumping high kick.
Yakuza back up to his knees. Henson down. Looks like he's clutching the back of his head, the side of his head.
Yeah, that definitely took the wind out of Henson's sails as he was getting fired up there. And now Yakuza up. As we said, tied 1-1 in falls. Next fall wins it.
And you can see just the type of effort both these men have been putting into this match. The sweat stains on the
Rib
canvas.
breaker. Yakuza J, he tried this once in 2002. He was thinking moonsault, folks.
Wow, no way.
That's what he was thinking, but Henson stopped him. Henson obviously did watch the tapes back to 2002 when these two competed over the VCW Triple Crown in December and January, 2002, 2003. Now Henson's leg almost buckled there as he was walking with him.
Up in the torture rack.
Drops
Into the
him
burning
on his
hammer.
head with a burning hammer. Yakuza clutching his head, but in maybe the smartest move of his career, has the wherewithal to roll out of the ring
I was just going to say, to duck out of the ring. Take a breather.
before he can get pinned. But now the count out. And a count out win, while probably not what Henson's looking for, a win is a win is a win.
Can you imagine if you're Yakuza J and you lose this match?
Lose the main
By a-
event
by
of
a count out?
GCW by count out. That's gonna haunt you is what that's gonna do.
That's the type of stuff that, that's Bill Buckner-esque. That's something that stays with your career. It stains your career no matter what you do.
So you're saying Yakuza J will almost kill himself and then open up a chain of dry cleaners
I guess so.
if he goes the Bill Buckner route.
I think he's now managing a minor league baseball team.
Good for him.
And Yakuza-
What's the
Yakuza's
referee's
out.
count at? 15?
16!
16? He's not getting up. He's got 4
He's not.
seconds.
17!
Whoa, whoa. Scott Henson stops the ref.
There's no way. This match, he's going to get a count out. I'm getting him up. I'm getting him back in the ring. We are finishing this like men.
Wow.
If you heard it. Oh, and did you hear the crowd reaction to
Yeah.
that? They loved it.
The crowd's Scott Henson cut off the count. He said, "There's no way the match is ending like this." But I think Yakuza J is out. Now,
Said
there's
we're
no
gonna-
way he's going to deadlift him into the ring.
Oh, I know. He said we're going to get up, or he's going to get him back in the ring. We're going to finish it like men. I don't know if that's. I appreciate Henson's intent. I don't know if they're going to be able to though. There's a dead man on the outside of the ring right now.
Yeah.
A guy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm not ending like this. Fucking water.
Henson's calling for some water. Trying to
Yeah, wake up.
get him up, and wow.
Trying to wake him up.
Getting in the ring. Don't waste the goodness.
Yakuza J is conscious at the very least. Slapping him up again.
This is a side of Scott Henson I can't ever recall seeing before. I mean, just the look in his eyes,
Yeah. No, I agree.
just the way that he is speaking to Yakuza J. It's just, I don't think I've ever seen such venom flow from him before.
Yeah, it was venomous, but at the same time, the intention is good.
It's noble. It's
in
a
that-
noble
yeah.
intention. Yeah.
But, folks, here we go. Get Henson wiping the water off his feet, trying to make sure everything's in place here. Rolls him over away from the ropes, you'll notice.
Well, this is pretty much going to end it.
I think the pin is academic, as they say, folks. Thank you very much. Kick out!
Wow.
Yakuza J is kicked out, unconscious not moments ago.
And I got to imagine that for Yakuza J, that's more of just instinct than anything.
Yeah, he's been doing this for 9 years. If his synapses are still firing in his brain, he's gonna do his best to kick out.
What will Henson do now?
What will Henson do now? I'm morbidly curious to find
Yeah.
out.
I mean, at this point, he's hit him with everything. Hit him with the critical on the outside that made Yakuza J land with his skull hitting the pavement. Look at the eyes.
290 of your own pounds coming down on top of your head is the intention of the burning hammer.
Look at Yakuza
Now-
J is just out.
We've said it. Oh no. I'm going to wait a second. Gets caught. Dragon suplex whips him over. Henson doesn't know what hit him.
Henson back
Yakuza
up,
J
though.
still amazingly has something in the tank after that. Now he's up. Henson's coming back.
Ducked
And again, exploder and a big one. Henson grabbing under the ropes, trying to steady himself, using the 8 of the ropes to get back up. Trying everything.
Henson is
Henson's
back up to
coming.
his feet now.
Coming a third time with that lariat attempt. Throws him over. Tornado clutch.
Bridge is over.
And
Reverse.
back into a crucifix. And into a crossface. Folks, that tornado clutch, I do believe, is how Yakuza beat Henson at Canada Day 2004, 5 years ago. And Henson is, oh man, is he ever cranking that crossface. Look at the shoulders being ripped out of its socket.
The torque right now being placed on the neck muscles. I mean,
And look at Henson leaning all the way back. His head is, the back of his head is on the mat. He's back so far. He could not be cranking it any further. And oh, did we?
is that
He's
it?
still alive. Still alive, but barely.
Barely.
And Jay gets his feet to the ropes somehow, but that, along with everything else over, has got to take so much out of him. Can he have anything left? Is it even possible for one human being to have anything left after this?
For him to have been where he was, unconscious on the floor, I mean, had it not been for Scott Henson, this match would have been over via countout. And to see him back in the ring, having seen him kick out of...
What is Henson looking for here?
Yeah, what is he looking for? It looked like he was trying to trap the other arm.
It looked like he was going for Yakuza J's own Exploder 98. Oh, but now he eats one because Yakuza J is the man who does them, not you, Scott Henson. Exploder 98. Again, bit of an old school move for Yakuza.
But he doesn't have anything left to counter. He doesn't have anything left to build off of this.
Exactly.
Escalade.
What's he got now? Could be Northern Lights one. We saw one earlier, I believe, in the second fall. Uh-oh. Northern Lights bomb 2K6
Yeah,
with
he's
the
hooking
arm
at the
trap.
arm.
Oh, Henson goes down hard on top of his head. This could be it. 1, 2,
No.
kick out. Henson just Henson twitched his way into a kick out there. Whatever works, I guess.
That's just the brain in an unconscious state sending electrodes to the muscles. And
Exactly.
Scott Henson now. Look at these hammer fists to the
Yakuza-
chest.
Playing Dexter.
Yeah.
Stabbing him through the heart with an invisible knife.
Did he cut the face first?
Did he get the blood sample?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker right here.
You don't hear Yakuza talk much during his
No,
matches.
looking to end it. Oh, look at the size of that shot. Unbelievable. Sends Henson up.
Henson perched on the top turnbuckle.
What could we even be looking for here? I don't even know.
Yakuza's gonna follow him to the top.
What is he even looking to do? These are not two guys who should be fighting on the top rope under any circumstances.
Not at all.
Henson's got 1 foot on the top now. Oh, Yakuza is looking for a top rope exploder is what he's looking for. Oh, this is bad. Bad
Yeah,
news, folks.
this has bad written all over it.
Henson tries to get out. Shots to the face. Headbutt.
Oh.
Jay fights back. Trying to get him. You know, we've been going for half an hour plus here. These guys are sweaty. That is not a thick top rope. Things are slipping all over the place. I do not like the look of this. Oh, he's got Henson up. I think he's got a position. Henson both feet on the top rope. Yakuza up. Oh my God, top rope exploder.
Henson folded inside out, his body crumpling underneath the weight of his body. He is done.
And Jay, while executing it, he almost slipped off the top rope just because everything is so slippery at this point. He's on him. 1, 2, and
Not enough to
Henson
finish it
gets
yet.
the outside arm up. Unbelievable. As we've said, probably once a match this entire show, it is roughly 35 degrees Celsius, whatever that works out to Fahrenheit, high 90s, I believe, pushing 100 degrees Fahrenheit. 80+% humidity. It sucks to be in there right now.
Absolutely.
It sucks. It is a bad time. It is not ideal wrestling conditions.
You throw on the hot ring lights.
Oh, it's just a bad scene. And look, this is all they've got, just throwing clotheslines that aren't taking the man down because they got nothing left. Henson is trying as hard as he can. Both men hit it.
Oh, God, I'm so tired.
Fury XJ, oh God, I'm so tired. 2 of 3 falls match. Uh-oh. He just
Henson
walks
has him
into
up.
Henson's fireman's carry. What's he looking for here? Henson goes 2K9. We saw this on Daniel Makabe, but
Right
not
on
a
the top
man.
of the head.
Not a man as big as Yakuza J. Can
Right
you
on the
even
top of the
believe it?
head.
Can you believe he got him up and then down for that?
Right on the top of the head.
Oh, sweet Christ! I can't believe it.
Now, if only Henson can somehow roll over and make a pin.
He's on him.
1, 2, not enough.
No.
Yakuza actually physically stopping the referee
Wow.
from counting to 3.
I did. Thank you for pointing that out. I missed that. He actually grabbed the referee's hand as it was coming down for 3. Henson had no force on him with that pin. He just physically had his hands on him, and that was it. Because that's all he could do. Henson now demanding he get up. Henson, this is a man who wants to finish it.
Henson too exhausted. You can see it there before our camera switched position.
With the crowd,
Draped across
all
the
these
top
guys
rope.
behind it.
Henson trying to fire himself back up. Yakuza to his knees.
Dueling chance right now. Henson. Oh no, Henson says he's going to end it. Oh,
Hits him right in the face.
Oh
Folds
my
him inside
God.
out. It's over.
Holy God.
But Yakuza stirring back up.
Henson drawing in the power. Henson gets decimated with an axe bomber.
Now Henson's the one that's down.
They have each taken one of the other's signature strike. That explosive power of both men.
Henson back up to his feet first.
Henson with the critical, Yakuza with the axe bomber. On opposite sides of the ring now.
Yakuza back up. Both men staring at each other from across the ring.
Both calling for their moves. Both hitting their moves. One arm across each one. 2.
And that's it.
Referee counting with both hands. He counted both men's shoulders down.
A draw?
That is a draw. That puts this to 2-2 by my scorecard. Holy cow. Scott Henson and Yakuza J. I don't know. A fitting way to end it, I guess.
I've never seen so much.
Referee consulting with the ring announcer,
Yeah.
letting him know the official decision.
The winner of the match, via a double pinfall, the founders of VCW, Yakuza J and Scott Henson.
So a draw. Co-winners.
Co-winners, co-everything.
Yeah, at this
basically.
point, yeah.
Wow, referee, as we thought, a double pinfall. One each had an arm over the other with their shoulders down. Henson needing help to get to his feet.
I don't think I've ever seen that out of Scott Henson before.
Yeah, seriously. Fans entering the ring at the end of this main event of, as we said, main event of the show, main event of the last show, and by my count, that makes it the main event of VCW.
Henson needing some water here at the end of this one.
Yakuza J is still
he is down.
slow to get up.
A good shot from a perched up high above the ring here. Yakuza needing assistance from the referee and
All these guys in the
some
ring
other
here.
folks helping him up.
Daniel Makabe, Drew Sarian, Mitch Deppen, Special K. See a Dr. Unk down there. There's Craig Young. Jacob Miles in the back corner, former BCW Canadian champion. Oh, they got Alan Creasy, Rigor Mortis, Dangerous Dave, Chris Mason, Syke, Lenny D. We did it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to, Zeus McFly, am I missing anyone?
That's it, huh? Let me speak first. You can say anything. I got something to say.
Special K wanted to say something. Henson said, let me just say a little something first.
Hey, yo, VCW. Hey, yo, crowd. So pretty good?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
I agree.
It's nice. day. Everybody goes home happy. That's nice. That's real nice. But I don't know about you guys, but I personally, and maybe I speak for you, you can agree or disagree with me by a round of applause, but maybe you'd like to see one guy win this motherfucker right here. Yeah! Want to see it? Yeah! Want to see it? Yeah! You want to goddamn see it? You want to goddamn see the BCW? You want it? Do it! You got it, bro! Ready to live!
Henson has demanded a restart.
Wow.
Henson wants a winner. Oh, and may live to regret that decision.
Yeah, because Yakuza wasted no time clubbing him in the back.
These two have now had a minute to get their wits back about them.
I got it. Let's do it.
Shot in the face there. Yakuza, I don't have the first clue what his plan here is.
I don't know.
And we
Dangerous
got
up on the
another
top
fight
rope
on the
there.
top rope. Last time we saw a top rope exploder. Oh, I'll tell you what Yakuza's looking for. He's looking for a Northern Lights bomb to the floor is what he's looking for.
Yeah, that would end Scott Henson's life.
Life. Let's forget about careers for
Yeah.
a minute. Uh-oh, and this is that series of lariats to the back of the head. This is how Henson won Canada Day 2005. Series of lariats followed by, unbelievably, a You Sunk My Battleship on the biggest man in VCW. Henson doing everything he can to lift the big man. That's a lot of weight to deal with. Henson's got him. Just got to get him over the shoulder, and he does! Hits the battleship! Unbelievable!
That might be it. That might be enough to finally finish.
Saying no.
Yeah,
picking
no,
him up.
Why is he picking him up? What's he going for now?
Much like Canada Day earlier this month when he hit You Sunk the World on Daniel Makabe, then picked him up and hit the lariat. Henson says, "I'm sorry," and then levels him. And what?
What the hell? You've got to be kidding me.
Henson could not have been more sure that that was it. Henson picks him up from a battleship that he just hit, holds him by the head, somewhat politely says, "I'm sorry," and then kills him with a critical, knowing it's the end, and it's not. Oh my God!
Huge shot.
That was a punch in the face, kick in the gut. He actually with a power bomb, rarely ever seen in the last, I don't know, 6 years.
Hits it 1,
2, and Henson just jerks
barely.
his shoulder up, barely.
Just stirred enough
Now
to kick
Henson's
out.
up.
Another one.
Going for another one.
power bomb.
Henson dropping down to a knee. Can't very well lift a guy on a knee. Trying to yank him up. Can't do it. Oh, a series of kicks right in the face. And drags Henson back into powerbomb position. Lifts him up, all the way up. Oh, look at the whiplash down with his feet
1,
off the ground.
2, 3, and that is it.
Soul powerbomb. Something Yakuza used to pin Scott Henson with in 2001, if I'm not mistaken. 8 years in the making. These guys have been doing it for 9. God, what the hell else can you say?
Well,
you
we
know
got
what?
a winner.
I'm glad we had a winner. I'm really happy we did, actually. Good call by Scott Henson for giving us a winner. I guess too bad for him that he didn't win, but I'm glad we did get to see a winner. And real quickly, I don't care if the video feed ends. Please keep watching for just a sec. I want to say a huge thank you to a certain commentating partner of mine, Ryan Briggs, who, without whom none of this would have got done. He has all this awesome recording equipment. He's a professional broadcaster himself. He is fucking fantastic to work with, and I thank him very much. I also want to, and for the 0 of you who don't know that I'm Scott Henson, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I just want to say I have met my best friends in the world through wrestling, and I love you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. Maybe you don't understand the meaning of the word alleged. Jerry Sandusky was a misunderstood gentleman who only fucked 2 or 3 kids. That's going on the end of the show. Hear me out.